BBBox. That's the one. Yeah.
Good luck, bro.
Kia ora team. Hopefully I've got this all sorted. Getting a bit more savvy with my tech. Making things a bit easier. Hopefully this is all gonna work proper. Gonna have some Fightnight Champion today. Hopefully I've got everything sorted how it's supposed to be. Little bit of background music. Desktop volume is working properly by the looks of it. That's good. Make sure this Xbox is running proper. There we go. Some sound cranking. Looks like it's all supposed to be how it's supposed to be.
It's in the game.
My, stereo volume off. Alright. We cooking. Sign into this. If anybody wants to get involved, the deets to find me on Xbox Live or just in the game with my gamer tag are in the description. I'm also gonna open up the voice channel on Discord for anybody who might like to jump on and use that for voice as we get into this. One last check, make sure my audio is all good here. Discord volume is down for some reason. I'm gonna crank that up a bit. Console companion volume is good. Alright. Let's run over to a sound check on the stream before we get started here. Make sure it's all good. Alright. Let's run over to a sound check. Yep, that's working. Booyah. Alright, so last thing, make sure the chat is working. Since nobody's commented yet. As you can see, got a new overlay and everything for gaming here. So it did appear, then it disappeared. If that's not going to work, I've got another one set up, which I might just do. I think I will, because that's caca. It's not working, so we'll just go over here. Got the full screen. Alright, so I'll go and get a link for the Discord, so if anyone wants to jump on, they can do so. Be on the live panel channel today. I'm in there. Grab an invite link. Booyah. Got that. There's an invite link for voice. If anybody wants to jump in and talk while I'm gaming, or jump on a game and be in here talking to me as well. And so let's do this. Hopefully y'all can hear alright on the Discord. I mean on the stream. Should be a little bit of game volume, not too loud. Gonna have a fight with. I made a fighter last night, since we've got a Kiwi Dust Up coming up. Maybe I'll have a go at fighting it. There's Junior Far. I'm sure I've got a Joseph Parker in here. There we go. Joseph Parker, who's a brawler. Versus Junior Far. Why did I make him an outside fighter? He doesn't like to fight on the inside much, does Junior. So we'll have a blast at these two. I haven't had a go with these two yet. I can't even remember what's Joseph's strongest punches and whatnot, but we'll just wing it.
Everybody, Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years.
Stream up on my phone so I can look at the chat between rounds.
Of heavyweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. Parker's making his way to the ring right now, and you can just see in his eyes what his intentions are tonight. Junior's unpredictability belies his ring walk
I can
focus.
see the chat on my phone as well. So goodies in the hoodies. You can hear my voice? Yep. Alright, let's do this. Shit, I hope it's a public stream. Alright, doing it.
All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round one, scheduled for 10. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by the natural. Jump on it. Teddy, we got a matchup here tonight of a guy who can bang against a guy who likes to stay away, likes to fight at range. Where do the advantages lie?
Well, an old-time trainer used to tell me this story. If you have power, you know what? It has no military value unless you have a way to get it to the target. it's like a bomb. It'll just blow up, make a big hole in the ground, and when it rains, it's gonna fill up. You go swimming. Well, if I'm the power guy,
Very defensive as Junior. I think I did a pretty good job of building him how he's supposed to be. I think Parker's a bit tall here. I think he might be 6'6". Ooh, got him with a good one there. This Junior seems to be a bit more conservative. I fought against him with my online fighter yesterday just to test him out. Took me the distance.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Push, right.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. Junior's blocking ability is doing well for him there.
Oh, hands up, hands up.
Ooh, good shot, Junior.
A fine defensive effort by Junior. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what
got
they
him with a
had in
good
front of him.
hook.
A guy that's going to move a little
It's a
bit.
power hook too.
Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front
Left
of you.
uppercut.
Oh, he took
Right hook.
some damage, but he gave some back with
Oops,
the
too
right
far away
hand.
for that.
Parker's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing.
We'll make him punch and make him miss or hit my block. Oh, nice counter, you punk.
That's classic counter punching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Last 10 seconds.
Ah, keep throwing that power to the body too far away.
Junior's scouting report is an easy one to read. 3 letters, J-A-B.
Yes, sir. And that's exactly what he's doing. He's jabbing in his way, and I don't mean talking. Yeah, I mean throwing that stiff lead hand out into his opponent's face all night long.
Man, I'm worried this ain't a public stream because no one's commenting.
Keep it up. Keep trickling, keep trickling, keep trickling. Don't stand in front of him.
Two watching. It's probably just my computer and me on here. If someone's there, drop a comment. Let me know.
Round 2 is underway. The combo lands upstairs.
Ooh. How's he punching through my block, man? Want to wear him out a bit.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
In and out, let's move.
Without wearing myself out. Man, he's good at evading punches.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
It's only a level 86 OVR. He shouldn't be anywhere near as good as me.
Solid right by Parker.
Ooh, how did that miss?
Hey, let's go!
I was blocking that too.
Good job!
The natural's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there.
Let's see some more head movement.
Stop throwing power punches. I'm gonna blow my wad.
Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Parker. Halfway
Got you
through
with
round
that one.
2.
And that one.
Not
Missed
able to
that
land
one.
the headshot.
Get in his face a
That
bit.
right hand over the top lands flush. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a gate and he wants to get to it.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Right to the belt line.
It's all right, just keep moving.
Parker's getting himself into the mix now, landing
Need
that
that
left
power
hand.
to the body. Slow this punk down.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Parker.
Take a rest. Yeah, that's it. You throw, Junior. Get out of dodge. Got him with the uppercut.
Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Doubling up the jab by Parker. Snaps that jab out. And we come to the end of the round.
In the center of the ring.
Junior's
Okay?
going with a quality that I think is very underrated in boxing.
Just pause
That
this
is
for a
being
second.
judicious.
I'll
You
check
really
on
think about
someone.
Double up your
when,
body punches,
how,
thin
and make the
head.
most of each thing you're doing. His punch rate, very, very effective.
Just check. Something here. Just check something. Schedule. Visibility. No, it's public. Sweet as. We're good. We're good. What am I looking at here? Put that back up. Yeah, we good. So after this fight, I'm gonna go into a OWC, couple of OWC fights. This is just a warm up. I just want to make sure everything's working good.
Percentage landed.
Yeah, he's throwing
It looks
educated
like
punches,
everything's
you know,
not
he's
too
not
bad.
wasting anything. He's making everything count, but just as importantly, everything's leading to something else. You know, he's
keep
working
throwing,
the body
Junior.
one moment and
Ooh, got you with
that's
that big
leading up to
right.
some head attack later on. So he's planning everything out like a
He got
smart
me with the
fighter.
right
A
as
guy
I got
that
him to the
understands
body.
sweet science.
Parker's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found.
Got him with the big right there.
The Natural's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what?
Yeah, and
This is
another
a
big
thinking
right.
man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that the opponent hasn't recovered.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Junior. And you can see he wanted
Yep,
to do
that's
that.
classic
He holds
Junior.
on there.
Getting close, he'll grab hold of ya.
Good scoring shot. It was a straight right.
Starting to hurt him to the body. See when I hit him down there, he goes backwards if he's not blocking.
Halfway through this round here. Well, he goes to the gut with a right hand. The Natural's really in a groove right now, landing that straight punch.
Well, what he's doing
And
is
more
he's
to the
staying
body,
outside
yeah.
the right distance. He's getting his opponent, you know, sort of lean in a little bit, and then bang, that straight shot is right there.
You see him holding on. A hammering
Woo!
punch
Like
by
that left
Junior.
hook, boy.
A sharp jab
Oh,
by
1,
Parker.
2, 1, then down. Yeah. Starting to get his timing.
And now he's targeting upstairs. The Natural's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination
Oh,
landed.
oh. Watch my stamina. Yeah, we can have a cuddle, bro.
Nice work with the overhand right.
That's it, that's it. Okay, relax. Just like that,
So no
alright?
comments.
Another round, just like
Oh,
that.
here we go. Working sweet, triple B, sweet. Thanks, Hannibal.
Nice work. Good job, Neville.
Yeah, thanks, mate.
Okay, listen.
I'm trying
When he
a
misses
few
you
new
with a
things
punch,
just to
counter.
set up
Counter.
set it up properly for gaming. So the other thing that I had set up wasn't working very well, so just go full screen and archive chat and so on and so forth. I do have the live panel open if you wanted to
Round
jump
number
on,
4 underway, a chance to look at Teddy's scorecard.
but it's up to you.
Naturals up 2 rounds to 1.
I do understand for those who haven't been live before, it can be a bit
Himself in any one
daunting.
area other than he's been a little more active.
Yeah, he has been more active. The only thing that I worry about as a trainer, I would be concerned.
Oh yeah, you like that, Junior? Come on, do it again.
Does that hurt him down the road?
The counter to the body is really hurting him. That's pretty much all I have to throw.
So I would think there's
Just
some
gotta time it
opportunities that
right.
exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end,
Oops.
but on the back end.
Parker's putting a smile on his corner man's
Come on.
face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab.
Ooh, wasn't expecting that, Junior.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Oh, missed the hook. Damn it. It's gotta be breaking him down, man. Surely. It's taking a lot of those power shots to the body.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. 90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Hey, keep your hands up.
Commits to the straight right.
Burnt a bit of stamina here, but just gotta be careful because he's a bit more conservative than most of the fighters on this game. Usually they go balls to the wall the first few
Lands
rounds,
flush
but he
with the two-punch combo by
he doesn't.
Parker.
Something to do with being an outside fighter, maybe.
Parker has given us a good showcase of defense here tonight, especially up top. His head movement is just sublime.
And his opponent's cooperating with him a little bit because he's getting frustrated. He's looking for that big shot, and he's continuing to miss. He's making no adjustments. A guy's moving his head. You know what you want to do a little bit?
What's that?
Well, you want to feint him a little bit. Make him make a premature move. And then when he moves to either side, then you time him with a punch. Don't just go out there flailing away.
Uppercut! Uppercut! Watch that!
Count down the final moments of this round.
And again. And a hook to the body as he tried to throw it right
Really good
upstairs.
work right there, landing the
Ooh,
two-punch
and a
sequence
good
by
finish to the
Parker.
round.
And
I
that's
don't
the
want
end
you
of round
slugging
4.
out with this guy, all
The
right?
Naturals gotta be
Keep your
careful.
range.
See, he's got more stamina than me.
What so many
Gotta
fighters
watch
do.
myself.
Close fight, you may be up, but you may not stay that way. He's
Oh,
getting
no, we
some
got the same
sound
stamina.
advice from his cornerman.
No, I got more.
This isn't what
Chat.
about. You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you got this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Come on, Joe.
Deep breath for me. You're in control of this. Just keep it up, all right?
A bit of a decent look at Junior's face. See how close I got. I don't think it was too far off. Looks a bit like him anyway.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in.
Pressure. Woo! Like that.
More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging.
Keep doing what you're doing.
His opponent wanted the body, he wouldn't give it
I
to
was
him.
supposed to lunge forward with that last shot, but it didn't.
Gotta see those coming.
Got him with that body again.
Here's one for you now, he says, right back with
And
the left
again.
hand.
I think that's going to be one of the keys for Joe when he actually does get to fight Junior.
Good defense, just covering up
We
down
hit him to
low.
the body a lot because he's a good mover as Junior. Got to slow him down.
Yeah, that's it.
Careful not to tire myself out doing it, though.
Halfway into round number 5 here. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Junior's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
Look up there. Move your head.
He's committed to the combination punching down. It's working out well up top.
Watch that.
Ooh, got me.
Protecting his head well with his guard.
Yeah, that's it. Keep trying, boy.
And now they're trading blows. They trade shots. He comes back with a right
Ooh.
hand.
He's being careful after he throws a punch. He backs out now.
Keep working the
Basic
body.
but beautiful. Jab right
Yeah, I'll
hand.
take a cuddle. Getting tired here.
Jump on it.
Mm.
Nice.
Junior's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the
Take it
scorecard.
easy.
They're letting everything go in every punch.
Well, that
Yeah,
was his
okay.
intention, and that's
Whatever.
what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Look like you're getting a bit slower, Junior.
Punch and move. Use the jab. You got nice.
Blocks that punch. Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand.
Use the ring. Use the ring.
Oh, missed the body.
Look at that combination by Parker. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Junior.
Back to the body.
What a forceful hook by the natural.
It was supposed to be a body shot.
Super two-punch combo by
Move.
Parker.
Move. Keep your hands up.
The natural's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches.
Body shot didn't come out.
Keep working the body.
He missed with that headshot.
Body shot.
Beat him in a punch.
Junior's gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does, and the reason why it's getting cracks is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he is, he knows.
Ooh, how did
so
that power hook miss?
3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw 1 or 2, worried something's gonna come back.
He's blocking everything.
Keep working the body.
Got him to the body that time.
Landing 2 jabs by Parker.
Got him with the power right. Ooh, got me with a power hook.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round.
Ooh, shot Junior.
Parker's corner has very little to do right
Catching
now.
me with a few good shots here.
The fighter has been nearly flawless with his accurate and clean punching.
Well, part of that's attached to his personality. He doesn't waste anything. He's real calm. He's a conservative guy. Anything he throws, he's placing where it's going to land.
This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up.
Sweet as Hannibal.
Points. Keep throwing punches. All right, listen. You need to create.
Well, he's been eating too many pies again. The Pie King.
Starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've
He's getting a bit
witnessed so
slow,
far.
isn't he, old Joe?
Stay away from those.
Back and forth.
Yeah, didn't like that body shot, huh? Made you back off. And again.
Needs to improve that accuracy.
Throw all the pies at you, Junior. And again. Just pick him from distance. He doesn't seem to block those ones. If you get him right.
Sharp and accurate 1-2 by Parker.
Just gotta be careful. Look at my stamina. I'm screwed.
The Natural's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand.
I'm landing those punches. Junior hasn't really landed one on me in this round. Oh, he got me there though.
Junior. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Parker's putting his punches together now. That's a
Yeah, I'll
nice
take a cuddle.
combination.
I'm tired.
The Natural's doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is.
Oh yeah.
It's funny you're putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is.
And the
You're
body
supposed
shot
to put them
again.
together. 1 or 2 are going to be blocked. But when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Parker.
Step counter jab 1-2.
Here's the old 1-2 coming after him.
Oops. Body. Body.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Parker.
Yeah, I'll
And he's
take a cuddle.
holding. Unload!
What a whiff from Parker.
Go downstairs, but off target.
There you go. Don't let him get to you, kid.
Ooh. Getting pretty tired here, Joey. Lay off the pies, fatty. It's not me. I walked past the bakery this morning.
10 seconds to go.
Watch the hook.
Good block by Junior. And that's the end of round
This guy
7.
can't handle your big shots, kid. He ain't been punched with your kind of power. Let's make sure we make him feel it. I want to see hooks to the body, then hooks to the head, all right? Hook to the body, then to the head.
Let's go, Pie King.
You're fighting his fight. You're fighting on the inside with this
It
guy.
kind of
I
looks
want
like
you to
Junior.
use the ring and
I think I did not too bad a job building him. Kind of fights quite a bit like him too, so not a bad attempt.
I think this is one of those examples as we start round number 8 here and we look at your scorecard where things start to just go downhill against the guy. The Natural's doing that to his opponent.
And to his credit, the opponent's not only going downhill on his own, Joe, he's being given a little push.
Trying to clinch a lot.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Parker.
Are you backing up, Junior? You hurt.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Junior's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You gotta block those punches away.
I think that's going to be his downfall in the real fight. It's too defensive.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. The Natural's combination punching is working well here.
Boom! Gotcha.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Parker.
Holy, you gotta be tired, Junior. You look pretty tired. No damage though. Oh, half damage.
Back to the body.
Took a shot. Now he gives a left.
Well, he's pretty damaged
Great
now.
work offensively
Should be able to
landing
put
that
him down
combination
soon.
by Parker.
If I've got enough power left.
keep moving.
1, 2. 1, 2.
Good looking right hand after he got hit.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Took a shot. Now he gives a left.
Just landing a few on me.
Double jab by Parker. Blocks away that headshot.
I'm not gonna get him this round.
End of the round is
Don't
upon us.
stand toe to toe
And we
with
have
this
a
guy.
fighter in
Keep
front
I'm
of us.
too
who just
tired to
looks
stop him, I
gassed,
think.
looks tired. Now, Teddy,
You need to
what
cover
can he
up,
do
okay?
to overcome that when
You're
this
leaving
fight
yourself
starts back up?
open
Well,
too much.
first of
Cover.
all, this is where you search into those corners that you're not forced to search. Kind of like when you were a kid and your mother told you to clean your room and go into those little nooks and crannies where you never knew there was dirt. Now you got to start looking into nooks and crannies inside yourself.
Work that
Places you
jab.
didn't know were there before. You better find them. You better
He
find
just
them.
jabbed this round.
Don't let him breathe. He's hurt.
Junior's
Get
still
him
got
in this
30.
round.
I'm only on 24. It's a problem.
The ninth round
Keep my
is
finger
here.
away from the power
Parker's
button.
ready to go. He looks like he's in good shape for this round. Blocks the headshot.
Cover up! Cover up!
Move!
Good block by Junior. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by by Parker. The natural strategy coming in was to land a lot of jabs. Teddy, you got to grade him out with an 8.
Maybe even an A+, Joe. That plus is the right hand. Once the jab has been there, bang, the right hand came just when it was supposed to. Give him an A+.
That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Parker.
Should really have looked at the fight stats first to see what strongest punches are for Parker.
Little head knocking with that right hand.
Good work. Head and body, head and body.
You're still not moving enough. Move.
Just about out on my feet.
Halfway through the 9th round.
Should let him have this round and try and recover a bit.
Looking good.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
He got me off the left at the same time.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Wow, is he defensively sound?
Keep punching, Junior.
And
Oh,
a
got you with the
well-placed
counter.
by Parker.
Come on, kid. Focus.
Ooh, that body shot
Nice
sent him
right
way back.
after catching one by Junior. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Okay, let's go. Jab, jab.
Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Parker's dominating this fight every which
Tried
way.
to take a
Just
round off, and I
punishing his
still think I
opponent,
won
and his
that round.
opponent has the face to show that
Standing
result.
straight up.
Well, that's because all the punches that are being thrown.
One to go,
they're
team.
good punches, and they're all being thrown with bad intentions.
You have to keep your distance. Stay away from him. Keep throwing that jab. Don't help yourself. You can still win this one.
Gained 2% back in that round. Says I recovered 6, but I used 4 obviously, so I still don't think I'm going to have enough to get him out of here.
Check yourself.
Nice block by Parker. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Parker. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
You got this one. Watch the
Parker's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the
Ooh,
combination
tried to
working,
throw a shot
land both
just
punches.
as he threw one, and he beat me to it.
See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Junior. Not much action as he just ties up.
Nice work.
Really a
nice
lot of
work.
consistency from him with the right hand.
Keep working.
And he decides to tie up again. Halfway through this 10th and final round. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. What an excellent 2-punch combo by Parker.
Oh, he's nearly down. But oh, look how slow I am. Oh,
With the right hand.
go down. Fuck yeah. Ugh. Go down, Junior.
Combo by Parker.
Oh.
And now
I'm
we
not
got
gonna get him.
He fires back a right
Oh, he got me.
Gets rid of that body shot.
Oh.
Takes one but gives one. Good work by Junior.
No, I'm not gonna get him. Oh, I'm too knackered. Too knackered. Oh, so slow. He can counter me easy.
Cover up that gut.
Ooh. Oh well. We'll get the decision, no worries.
Nice block by Junior.
Wow, we get the win, but
You should lose your judge's license if you have it.
dang, I was hoping to get him out of there.
Yeah, if they do that, I want
You know what, in the real fight, it might be the case as well. I think it might even happen in the real fight. Junior's D might keep him alive.
Parker's dominating performance gets the payoff with the decision. A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard.
Junior survived. He won the second, and he won the night on 2 cards. 98, 92, 98, 92, and 99, 91.
And enjoy the rest of your night.
Fight stats: 40% to the head, 54 to the body for me. His headshots were much less accurate, but his body shots were slightly more accurate. I'm not going to bother looking at the round by rounds. So that's the overalls. Oops, not that button. Well, there you go. So that's the junior far I made last night. Let's go and have a quick look at where Joseph Parker's stats are. I think this is just one I downloaded, it's not one that I've edited yet. That's not what I'm interested in. This is what I'm interested in. Oh, he's got too much on head movement. I see. Might just alter him a little bit while we're here, eh? Combinations. You gotta read what these say, see? Increases ability to string 8 punches together. He doesn't throw 8 punches ever. This one increases the ability to throw 6 punches together. That's all you need. So take those points off there, and he won't need head movement more than there either. So we can put those points elsewhere. Uppercuts to the body, nah, don't need them. Right hook and left hook to the body, we'll leave them where they are. Then we got right uppercut head, put a bit more on that, boom, and that's we got right 91. Jab's good. Don't think he needs those there either. Oops, take there. So we can add them. I think he's got a better left hook to the head. As long as he stays at 91, we're happy. I think that's more like what he should be. So I'll leave it there. Actually, we'll do, no, not that, but we want to go have a look at the athleticism, where they at. See, he's faster than most, so we can move that up to there. Power 97, I think that's about right. Endurance, I think it does get a bit tired, so I'll move that down a little bit. Conditioning is usually pretty good. He does have a very good chin though. I can move that to 99. Reflexes, move that to there, so he's still at 91. Maybe even take one off the power and put it on the reflexes, so that's more like it. I think, I still think he's quicker. Take one off conditioning, put it on speed. Yes, maybe even take one more off there and put it on speed. That's more like it. I think that's more realistic of what Joey's about. Alright, go do some live fights. We've got no more comments in the chat for now. No. Alright, see how it all works today. Maybe I'll start at middleweight. Actually, better go and see if anyone's in the gym in case it's available for league fights. So trying to get some of these other guys in the gym a bit more involved. Hannibal and I have had 2 fights each. He beat me twice. Fought Crip West twice. He beat me twice. So Hannibal's got 8 fights left. Crip's got 8 fights left. I've got 6 fights left because I've had 2 already, but Chopper not signed into EA Sports as per usual, and this dude as well, not signed into EA Sports, so not likely to be able to get a fight with him. Get out of here, go back to the World Championship, start at middleweight today, see who we get and if our connection's gonna be any good. It might be worse just because I'm streaming, but we'll soon find out. Shouldn't be any trouble getting any fights because there's 3,000 people online. Here we go. Who we got? No connection. No connection indicator. So I'm not happy about that. There's no connection indicator. I'm not really that keen, as it makes it really hard because a lot of what you throw doesn't work. Subtle reach. Actually, sometimes because the servers aren't being updated, it doesn't show whether you've ranked them or not. So go in here and have a look. I haven't before. Sometimes they just disappear anyway. Come on, give us a connection indicator this time, please. Still got no connection indicator. Hey, alright, we'll go fight him anyway. Just make sure that I haven't picked the fight with somebody that's far too good. See the picture and that doesn't come up. That's telling me that the connection might be shit.
Everybody, glad you've made the decision to be with us.
Gotta stop
Alongside
swearing.
Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you
No
action
rating.
and welcoming you to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for our main event
Let's watch
of the
this and see
evening.
if it like
10 rounds,
glitches.
middleweight action. And now
That'll
the
be an
time
indicator
has
of a
come.
bad
All the
connection
talk,
if it does that.
Now comes the walk. Knight's got a target on his opponent from the moment he steps out of that locker room.
No record to
every
show
step
either.
he takes during this ring walk, you can see exactly what's in his scope.
I'm gonna show my record.
Brooks'
Yes.
belief that he can overcome anything is showing through. He's bubbling over with confidence.
Get one more chance, maybe it'll show the second time once they're in the ring. We'll see. He's got a one of these dudes. So this fight's just for fun, because I can't get a win or a loss. It doesn't. As I say at the end, unable to retrieve fight data. So this is just for fun.
First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. One of the best punches in the game, and if you like to see action, you should see plenty of it tonight with that hook up top.
Well, the good news is what you said, that he has a real good hook. But the bad news, his opponent knows it, and he should have something to counter it.
Teddy, if I put two fighters in front of you and said you can train, both these guys have equal talent, but you can train the lefty or you can train the righty, who would you pick?
Well, usually the lefty has a little advantage because you haven't seen them too often. And that's always going to be something that's going to really serve them a little bit. But they might not have an advantage in the business end of it. A lot of guys
Got him
will
with that
fight the
kind
fighter.
of left
And
uppercut.
then what are you going to do?
Nice work on the right hand by Brooks.
He's a bit of a 1-2 spam.
Brooks is left, working well that time. Reaching the halfway mark of this
Oops,
round.
didn't mean to throw that one.
Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Good 1-2 by Marvelous. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Back to the body.
And can't get some. Think you won the round, don't you?
And now he's scores well with a straight right. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. And that's the end of round
Close
one.
round.
Brooks's punch stats numbers
He
are
threw a lot of
impressive.
punches
Okay,
at nothing.
listen. You can throw him off with some head movement. That's it. Throw him off with head movement.
Throw him off with head movement.
Beautiful job. Oh, it's beautiful. Nice work. All right, I want to see more uppercuts, okay?
Drawing 100% stamina. That's good. I've said before, it's a bit different with OWC. Your stamina lasts a lot longer, so if you're playing against a computer or fight now online, you're used to trying to conserve your stamina, then you come and play this and it seems to last forever.
Very accurate two-punch combo by Brooks. That is a big right hand after eating one himself.
Hey, shake it off.
Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. He digs in, trying to bank away
These southpaws,
body
you
shots with the
lunge in
combo.
with a jab, then step to the left with a left uppercut. Quite often catches them because they're trying to counter you with the left hand. You step away from it,
Gets rid of that. It was
then
a
throw
kick
the
for his
uppercut.
head.
That was supposed to be a left uppercut, but it came out right. That's okay, it landed.
Something for
My
his
right
opponent
uppercut's
after
way
getting
stronger than my
tagged.
left.
Got some of that too. Let's go.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. 90 seconds to go here in this round. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Brooks' cut is below the eye. He's going to have to really watch out for that. You don't want to damage that area. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Good block there by Brooks.
It's got to be frustrating him. That's exactly what I'm trying to do. Frustrate the shit out of him.
Sender with the left hand. 1-2 jabs up top. Very clever move there. Little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by Marvelous. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Brooks' defense is paying off now. At this stage
My
of the
round.
fight, Teddy, these very early moments, how much in your training
My round.
Don't get lazy out there, all
to
right?
try to go to the body?
Don't get
Didn't have
lazy.
to throw too many punches too, so you still got 100%.
Takes away things that he's trying to do. You know, he's trying to move his upper body. You go downstairs, takes a lot of that
He doesn't
away.
throw many body shots. That's why I'm not getting stamina taken off me.
Okay? Visit the body with some hooks, and that will open up the head shot.
Yeah, that's right,
Hook
coach.
downstairs and up,
He does need to
up
go
and
to
up,
the body.
alright?
If he does, I got something ready for him as well.
And round number 3 is underway.
Come on, pal. Keep drawing. Missing everything.
Marvelous is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo.
Ooh, that was close to your nose, bro.
Able to punch it away. It was targeted for his head. He scored well after being hit himself.
Oh, too far for that body shot.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Brooks. Halfway through this round.
Left and right, left and right.
Marvelous is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Brooks. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Brooks. Brooks is keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has
Didn't
to be
step that
technically
time,
right.
that's why he got me.
With speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
10 seconds to go in this third round.
That was supposed to be down there and then up like that. It didn't work.
Yeah, like running through the
That might have been his round.
Beautiful.
You're not winning this fight, okay? You're not winning. He's beating you. I need you to
Yeah, I
throw
think he
more
won that
than one
round though.
punch out there, okay? More than one.
Old tattoo face.
You have to keep moving.
Okay, now, very nice, very nice. I need another round.
Really,
just like
coach?
that,
I didn't
okay?
think I won that
just
round.
like that. Keep doing it.
Would have landed better on me that time. Watch this cut. It's down to 69%. That should be alright.
Brooks is out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight. But
They
they're
say he
still in
won
a
the
mode
second round. I
of
thought I
just
definitely
feeling
won
each
that.
other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far. Nice work on the combination by Brooks. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform,
Nope.
the perfect form. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
That was supposed to be step left uppercut.
And he returns on that exchange. Marvelous, his opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Brooks is doing very nicely on the outside here in this fight. Knight's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Marvelous. That is a sharp uppercut by Brooks. Marvelous is doing well here with that two-punch combination. Knight's doing a poor job here. This is not how he wants this fight to be. He wants to be winning this fight as an inside fighter. That's not how it's playing out.
Yeah, he needs to be on the inside. But you know what? Maybe he doesn't want to be there. Because there's nothing else that's stopping him from going there. Maybe he doesn't have the confidence, the wherewithal, the discipline to get there.
Marvelous is in complete control here as he takes a rest after a
We gotta do a
round
little more.
in which
We
he
have to
really
Yeah, he did do
dominated
better that round.
the action. Is there anything, Teddy, that you see that he should be thinking about when he gets off the stool here for the next round?
Yeah, you know, he should follow up on his lead, on his edge, on his advantage. You know, I noticed that he's hurting him in the body. Well, now start to double up that hook. One downstairs, one upstairs.
Brooks is at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo.
Let's go.
Double jab by Marvelous. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Hands up, hands up.
Man, my punches are getting real slow all of a sudden. I don't know why.
Right back with the left hand.
Back to the body.
Plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Good job on the 2-punch combo by Brooks. That was not well targeted by Marvelous.
Why am I so slow all of a sudden? Got heaps of stamina, doesn't make sense.
Hey, gotta see that coming, let's go!
Basic but beautiful. Jab, left hand.
Get him! In and out! In and out!
Doesn't make sense. Why am I so slow when I've got such high stamina?
Coming to the end of round number
I think
5,
this is still
last
my
10
round
seconds.
anyway, but
And round 5 comes to an end. Brooks' defense is going to need to shine when he gets
doesn't
out
make
there. I mean,
sense to
look
me
at the
why I've
close-up
slowed
of that.
down heaps. And look, I've still got 92% stamina. What the hell?
For those medicines to work.
Nice and strong, nice and strong. Uppercut, hook to the liver. Don't
That
forget
cut's
that.
quite bad at the
Hands
moment.
up.
I'm gonna have to
Need you to keep busy on the inside, okay?
keep
Just
some
busy
space.
inside. It's
Let the coagulants do their job. Where's my cut man in there? Wipe that shit off my face.
Here we are, the start of another
Fuck
round.
off!
Goes according to the way the first half of this fight went. He's going to be coasting in for an easy win.
Well, if his opponent goes along with it, he definitely will, but maybe he'll change the script a little. Flip the script a bit.
Knight's work rate is very high. I looked at the punch stats, and you can see that he's a busy guy. I don't think he's an effective guy, though. A lot of these aren't landing.
Well, you have a reason to think that, Joe. Guess what? I agree. They're not landing.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Targeting that 1-2. Knight's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there.
See, it makes no sense to me why I'm so slow all of a sudden. When look at my stamina. What's going on?
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Well placed, well timed combo up top. He just missed that shot up top. Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own.
Side to side.
Why am I so slow, man? This game's ripping me off.
Keep moving. Gotta see those coming.
I should not be this slow when I've got so much stamina.
Here, defensively impressing us. I mean, it's so easy to say, wow, look at the punching, look at the power. But Teddy, you got to appreciate what he's doing with defense.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why you can say that you appreciate, you know, the aggression. Or
Look
the
how
power
slow my
or the
punches
thing.
are. Look at my feet. What's going on, man?
Doesn't get hit.
I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt. Where this is not going to the
I don't get it.
scorecards.
I feel like I'm in
Honestly.
Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
93% stamina and I'm starting to slow down.
All right? You got that? You have to take a risk. You know what
And one of the issues that this game has, you don't maintain the server in, what, since 2013. That's what happens.
Brooks' recuperative powers are proving to be very strong right here. This is the start to the round he wanted to have, coming off a round where he was clearly damaged.
Coming off a round where I was clearly damaged, but I still
He
won the round, I
returns the
thought.
favor with a right
He
hand of
stunned
his
me at the
own.
start, but that's it.
Southpaw jab in the left hand. That's it. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Brooks' jab on the outside. That has really been the difference maker here, hasn't it, Teddy?
Yes, it has. But the most important thing is, you know, everybody says, hey, just use your jab. You control the outside. Hey, jab's a great weapon, but it could be very dangerous. You're throwing from a little too close. You could get countered with that right hand. He's throwing it at the perfect distance, getting full extension on that punch.
There's the combo downstairs. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well.
Just punching through my block. I got heaps of stamina, man. So what's the deal, yo?
With the straight right hand. Well targeted 1-2 by Brooks. Brooks is cut, and you can see blood coming from his mouth. Now, I don't know if maybe the mouthpiece caused that, but the bottom line is that he
punching through my block.
And that can take away from his wind.
Why?
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Knight's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land
I'm pushing backwards, man. Christ.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand.
How did that counter miss?
Nice job doubling up the jab by
He wasn't blocking.
10 seconds to go in the 7th. Brooks is doing really well on the outside, utilizing his jab. Good work on the outside from him.
And that was set up by his inside.
It's like the game's trying to sabotage me at the moment.
To be all night long, but now he's getting the privilege.
I shouldn't be slow. Got heaps of stamina. Keeps catching me on that cut because my punches are slow, even though I've still got heaps of gas. Be careful I don't get one punch KO'd. That'll really grind my gears. However, it doesn't really matter because this fight's just for fun. Can't get a result. The only evidence of a result will be this recording.
Start of round number 8, Teddy. He does have a lead on your scorecard. Brooks has been able to do what he wants in these middle rounds, but with only a few rounds left, he cannot afford a mistake.
Well, those are the rounds, you know, a lot of people call those late rounds the championship rounds. Whatever you want to call them, they're the rounds that you get tested. They're the...
Oh, what
Gotcha.
a left hand. And there's a clinch after clearly being damaged. Jab followed by the straight by Brooks.
Oh, how did that miss?
Good effective work with that straight right hand. That's it. That's it. Good step back counter punch there. Parries that punch intended for the head.
Me being so slow, I can only really throw single punches because the game's trying to rip me off.
And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Missed the target with that hook. Marvelous's corner has to give him some advice here because that left hand has been scoring too consistently.
Exactly, Joe. And there's nothing else that he really has to worry about. Take that out of the equation, he'd be winning the fight.
Yeah, that was a right hand then.
Good looking counter punch. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. That is boxing 101.
Punching through my block.
Crisp combination.
Game's trying to rip me off.
That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. And that's the end of round 8. Brooks is taking a rest between rounds here, and as he does, it gives us a chance to look at the fight overall, because I think now...
Gained a bit back on that cut at least, but I still got 88% after 8 rounds, and I'm slow as mud.
He shouldn't think that. You know, it's okay for us to think that in his trainer.
Stupid.
More importantly, shouldn't let him think that. He should tell him this is where a little psychology.
I don't need to
might
come
in.
forward.
You know, I don't say you
I
tell
can
him
just
you're
ride
behind,
the
but you
last
say,
2
hey,
rounds out and
then
take the
even
win if I
fight,
want to.
win the rest of these.
I might end up doing it with my punches being so slow and getting ripped off.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Brooks. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Good block by Brooks.
You're gonna have to come get it, mate, if you want to win. Gonna have to come get it.
Brooks is once again the target of an uppercut. Marvelous is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way.
Watch that! Taking too many punches. Hands up! There you go.
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Brooks. Brooks is being so very effective, punching in
Come on.
combination.
You're gonna lose if you don't come and get it, mate.
Might as well use that hand speed. No better way to use it than putting them together.
A crushing two-punch combo by Marvelous.
Uppercut! Keep your backs off the rope!
Knight's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
I still don't understand why my punches are so goddamn slow.
Last 10 seconds of the 9th round.
Fucking rip off.
And that's the end
Ripping
of
me
round
off big
9.
time.
Brooks' cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad dash.
Look,
And I wondered what he's using.
89% after 9 rounds, and I'm throwing punches like I got 10% of stamina there.
I'm wondering if he's using legal things right now because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
This is it. Last round. No need to get into a brawl with this guy, okay? That's what he wants. Don't give it him. Okay, listen, you can throw him off with some head movement. I mean, that's it. Throw him off.
Yeah, push spam, you reckon?
They meet up one more time. The last round has arrived.
My punches are just so slow, it makes no sense, man.
Oh, and there
There
you
we go.
It was in his scope, and he pulled the trigger with that straight shot, scoring the knockdown.
And he had a beautiful sight there.
Knight's getting
Push.
back up to his feet after being knocked down. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Brooks. Brooks is showing us a real solid skill set here with his
Look how slow my punches are, jeez.
natural athletic ability and instincts, and how much of that is being trained well.
Well, most of it's trained well. If I take a guy off the street, Joe, and he hasn't been taught anything, he's going to.
And both of those punches missed for both of us.
That's something that has to be.
Why am I so
That's
slow?
something that has to be taught. This guy has been taught good defensive fundamentals.
Good flush, straight left hand. Final minute of this final round of this fight. got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Brooks.
Getting ripped off, man. I should not be that slow. Look how much stamina I've got. I should be quick as hell. But I'm slow as mud.
Good, solid right hand lands. Oh, he's in bad shape here. Oh, a big shot.
Still slow as mud.
Unable to withstand that combination.
That's what happens when you cover a little slow.
He'll still get up. He'll last. But still, I don't get a win out of it because he's got one of those crap accounts.
Completely one-sided fight. At least that's the way we saw it.
Yeah, I mean, if you saw it any other way, you'd have to put
He's
a
got the high
warning
score,
out.
okay.
The next time these judges judge a fight, kind of like on a pack of cigarettes, you know, this could be hazardous to your health. I mean, these guys could be hazardous to your career if they scored any other way.
Here's the official decision.
A winner's a winner's a win, except for when it doesn't register and you don't get the win.
Brooks' work tonight was well rewarded. A unanimous decision win. Teddy, you saw it all along.
It was easy, and he saw it all along.
It was actually a pretty close fight because I was getting ripped off with stamina, making out like I'm tired when I wasn't.
I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great evening.
Except for those knockdowns in the last round, that kind of sorted it out. 97. Wow, he only won 3 rounds, I guess. Oh no, we got a win still. Must have been his first OWC fight as well. Oh well, sweet. This is from Dayton Fury. Just a minute. Whoever you are. What do we got here? 3 messages. Under effing funny. Oh, what's the guy I just fought? I think that's the guy I just fought. Let's have a look. Yeah. Secretly stupid. Fightnight Champion. Oh, boxing known. Chur. Secretly stupid. Nice gamer tag, bro. Nice gamer tag. How can we? There's no friend request option right there. What's this? Oh, yo, here he is. Friend request. Accept friend request. But yeah, if you're listening, Boxing Nom, Go search gyms and find Jonos. If you're not already a member of a gym, you can join the gym. What's this? Oh yeah, accept game request. Just give me a minute, bro. I just need to go and take a piss. I'll be back in a sec, y'all. Alright, I'm back. Now because I've got my my headset running through my PC and whatnot, the game chat won't work once I get in there. So maybe I can do it party apparently, and see if that works. Unless you want to jump on the Discord while you're playing. But hold on, I think I can start a party on here. Actually, we'll sort it out another day with game chat. I don't think it'll work, but I'll accept your game request anyway. Here we go. What do we got here? The connection to your opponent has been okay. Look, boxing known, if you go to gyms, man, I'll see if I can start a party so we can talk. Or hit that link. Actually, let's go fight now. I'll send you an invite. Head to head. Play a friend. Heavyweights, 10 rounds, 3 minutes, off. We good. So, let's find ya. Secretly stupid. Navigating menus, we should be able to find ya. What was that you sent me? Not a message. It wants me to join the party. Yeah, I can't do it through my Xbox, I have to do it through my computer. So if you want to wait there, bro, just give me a sec. This is... Find my online fighter. Where is he? Should be in here. Parker, Bush, Hunt, Hergovic. There's my dude. Just give me a sec, bro. I'll see if I can start a party through this PC, and I'll turn Discord off. I I hope you're not real good. Still good if you are, man. I don't mind. How do we start a party here? Actually, I don't know how to do it, bro, so it's gonna have to wait. We'll just have to do it with no chat today, since we're live. So, let's roll. Who you got? Roy Jones. Must to move your head a lot.
Hi everybody, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy.
Yeah, my fight now stats don't work for some reason, but
now it gets to explode here.
Doesn't matter for any game anyway, innit? $25-2. Fight now, either that's Roy's stats or you're pretty good, bro. Might beat the living shit out of me, man. Good luck, man.
All right, let's go. Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Not able to land the headshot. Teddy, what do you think we're going to see out of Jones?
I think you're going to see what you always see. You know, you're going to see a guy that breaks the rule book as far as the way you're supposed to go about technically approaching pugilism. But I think you're going to see speed, you're going to see power, great reflexes, great sense of anticipation. You're going to see a little cockiness.
It's hard to touch Roy Jones Jr. with a clean glove. But if he can, his opponent does have power.
Yes, he does have power. And he has
Oops,
a chance
that
to
wasn't
catch
supposed to
Roy.
come out.
He'll get you this chance. Clean. Because Roy will make you miss, but he'll do it naked. He'll do it with his hands down. If you catch him, bang, you catch him with everything.
Stone saved by a big uppercut. Fires right back at him.
Slow you down to the body if I can. Oh, nice counter. I was too far away.
I like how he doubles up that jab by Stone. Halfway through round number 1.
Forward, forward.
Nowhere close that punch by Stone.
Man, you fast.
Dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landing. Wow, what an uppercut. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
Boy, sharp 2-punch combination by Roy Jones. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand.
Close the distance. That's good. That's good.
Good looking jab there. Jones is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Keep working the body. Uppercut to the inside.
Roy connects with that right hand. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. Stone's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well.
Nice round, man.
Come on now. I need you to look alive out there. Loosen up your
You
hands.
got that one,
Get
I think.
very good.
A lot more punches than me. I hope you're not watching YouTube and checking out my stamina. That's not fair.
Listen to me. You're getting caught up. You're getting caught up, and you're fighting this fight. Focus for me.
Oh, I've got a knock at the door. Just a sec.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Sorry, I was just in the middle of an online game. I can't pause.
Come on, baby. Use your feet.
Won't be a sec. Yeah. There's 2 containers in there. Mother-in-law's just turned up, but be all good.
A headshot blocked. Stone's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Good looking right hand.
Good
after
counter.
He got hit. He missed with that headshot.
Move in, move in.
What did we learn about Roy Jones as an amateur, about what he brings into the ring? I mean, the guy went 121 wins as an amateur, backed up as many medals and honors as you could.
Well, I'll tell you what we learned about Jones. Very gifted, tremendous talent, speed, and power. Great mix of the two. And he found a way to make long right.
Just gonna turn my mic off for a minute.
On technical things, on as far as the approach of how you should do boxing 101. He pulls back when you shouldn't pull back. He drops his hands when you shouldn't drop your hands. But he has the speed, the timing, the anticipation, the confidence to make it right.
Come up.
Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Did you see that? Jones is down, and it's as if a laser-guided missile was targeting him. Jones goes down and is beating the count from the referee. Teddy, what should we be looking for here?
For a way to survive. Now, we've talked about how technically Jones does a lot of things wrong. There better be one thing he does right, and that's tie up.
Double jab.
Roy Jones Jr.
Come on,
still
come on.
shaking after feeling that uppercut. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Good right hand. Look at this, another power punch able to... What a great round this has turned into. After doing the hurting, now he's the one hurt.
Joe, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
Protect yourself. Come on now, protect yourself.
Body shot lands, it was the right. 10 clicks of the top. Targeting that belt line with the right hand. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Now these two corners have to do their job after both men went out and gave
I need you to move
everything
your
they
head
had.
more, side to
Both
side.
fighters getting tagged and hurt by the other.
Yeah, well, what you have to do now in the corner, Joe, what you're alluding to is you have to revitalize the fighter. Put some cold water on his head, on his neck, you know, get him ready for the next round and give him some good advice. Tell him how to get away from some of those shots.
He's going to come forward this round. Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from you, all right? I need you to keep moving.
Stone's corner did a good job during those 60 seconds between rounds. You can tell that he's a fresh fighter, not the fighter that was clearly dazed in the last round. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Stone.
Bang the body, bang the body. That's
Oh, what an uppercut.
Come on, kid, focus.
Targeting that midsection now with the combo. You know from watching his career, Roy Jones Jr., big shot there. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
Come on, get to your feet. 2, 3, 4. Hurry, get up. Get up. Get up, get up.
Jones's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you'd give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Straight right was lined up, but he missed.
Good.
Really good work. Big shot. Perfectly executed combination. Roy Jones Jr.'s down. He's going to have to beat the count.
You can do it. Tap, tap, tap. Tap. Oh, up, get. Up. Go up. Oh, you missed it. Alright, man. So I'm going to finish the stream. I've got a visitor. So thank you all for tuning in. And I'll catch up with you again soon, Boxing Known. Maybe next time we'll do it offline and we can talk and you can join the gym if you're not busy and whatnot. So thanks everyone for watching. And I will catch you all next time. Take it easy. Peace.
Teddy, there's a lot of explaining to do here, but help me with this. Was this early knockout out of left field a product of one guy being prepared and the other guy just not ready for it?
No, obviously he wasn't ready, wasn't prepared in the gym, but I think he came out cold from the locker room, never knew what hit him.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore.